I don't think anybody on this side challenged the sovereignty of India. Nobody on this side challenged the sovereignty of India. I, Malad, at the outset stated that Jammu and Kashmir is an integral part of India.
They say your first petitioner has said something which are not in sync with.
I'm not concerned with that. If the first petitioner has said something, if he has said it, in what circumstances he says it, is it recorded? You ask him for an affidavit. I have nothing to do with it.
Mr. Sibal, do we take it that Mr. Lone therefore unconditionally accepts the sovereignty of India and that Jammu and Kashmir is an integral part of it?
He is a member of Parliament today. He has sworn to the Constitution of India. He is a citizen of India. How can he say otherwise? And if anybody has said it, Malad, I, at my level, deprecate it.
Sibal, when he invokes the jurisdiction of our court under Article 32 of the Constitution, he therefore necessarily abides by and owes allegiance to the Constitution.
And he's a member of the Lok Sabha. He is sworn to the Constitution of India. He's a citizen of India.
One second. That's a submission, Mr. Sibal, but we want to have it from him that he unconditionally accepts that Jammu and Kashmir is an integral part of India and that he abides by and owes allegiance to the Constitution.
Of course.
And when you argue and you accept, as far as sovereignty is concerned, you accept the sovereignty of the...
Of course.
Number one, the people of India. Number two, that J&K is an integral part of India. When you argue, your client says something outside the court, something different to it, there's contradiction. And probably then, he's also accepting there was an issue and a problem which had to be dealt with.
If I start, recounting...
No, I'm not saying that. So we be clear on that.
It will unnecessarily lead only, to a media coverage. Let us not go that route. We are arguing a pure constitutional issue. There is a speaker of the BJP who was present there when this allegedly happened. There are some people who asked him to say something which he did not say. Why do you want me to go into all this? It is not part of the record. It has been withdrawn. It has been deleted from the record. It is said in the... What is all this? It was said in the assembly, the BJP speaker was there. It was the speaker not of his party. The BJP speaker was there. He was asked to say something which people ask other people to say on the streets of this country. Why do we want to go into this?
We proceed on the basis that he's willing to file an affidavit before our court saying that, well, he owes allegiance like every other Indian citizen to the Constitution of India and that Jammu and Kashmir is an integral part of the country.
I'm sorry for the interruption. Another aspect, the affidavit mentions that in all public speeches of petitioner number 1, he supports separatist elements and other elements. Let him say he does not support secessionism and terrorism. No citizen of this country can have any objection in filing that affidavit.
We'll hear you for Mr. Lone as well. There's no difficulty.
He wants to have it.
He has come to our court. We are more than duty bound to hear his submissions, and we are in the course of hearing his submissions. All that we want to say is, like everyone else here, because we have had people from across the political spectrum in Jammu and Kashmir who have presented rival viewpoints before us, different perspectives, which is welcome. That's why we are here to resolve those issues. But all of them have come here in one spirit, which is that they abide by the integrity of
You cannot be a member of the Lok Sabha and be a member there without abiding by the Constitution and an oath of office that I abide by the Constitution of India. He has to take that oath because he enters the Lok Sabha, as we all do.
Please ask him to file a short affidavit before us, a one-page affidavit.
He wants his fundamental rights to be enforced in this
country. Everybody has fundamental rights in this country,
but you take a
including those who on the streets you vilify.